Many ingenious methods have been used to get through the Berlin Wall, and West German machinist Heinz Meixner was no exception. Heinz had moved to West Berlin in 1959 and, as a foreigner, was able to travel freely into and out of East Germany, where he met and fell in love with Marguerite Thoreau. Contemporary news reports would very much like you to know that she was very attractive. Heinz and Marguerite made plans to marry and emigrate to Austria, but Marguerite's application for immigration was denied by Soviet authorities. Heinz immediately began working on the problem. First, while crossing back into West Berlin, he pretended to have engine trouble so he could loiter and take note of the checkpoint. He walked right up to the swinging barricade and placed a paperclip on the lapel of his coat at the barricade's exact height. When he got home, he measured it and found it to be 37.5 inches. Then Heinz set about various car dealerships and rental agencies with a tape measure. He determined that the Austin Healey Sprite with the windshield removed was only 35.5 inches tall. Heinz rented the Sprite, removing the windshield, and, just to be safe, let some air out of the tires. He employed an Austrian friend to block traffic so his dash under the barricade wouldn't cause an accident. He stuffed his fiancée into the back seat and his mother-in-law into the trunk. He then lined the trunk with bricks, just in case they decided to shoot at the back of his vehicle. May 5th, 1963, just after midnight, Heinz Meixner and his familial cargo approached Checkpoint Charlie. Heinz shows his papers to the first guard, who motions him forward to the customs checkpoint. Heinz then punches the gas and lays flat into the passenger seat, shooting forward under the barricade and into the safety of West Berlin. He was traveling so fast that he left 96-foot-long skid marks once he finally stopped on the other side. The way this is reported, it sounds like the women didn't have any warning. This Austrian engineer just rocks up in a partially disassembled convertible with flat tires and says, "Get in, we're going to freedom," and they were both like, "Yeah, I'm not doing anything else this afternoon."